In a world often ruled by noise and spectacle, Japan found its quiet strength in a woman who spoke softly yet carried the weight of conviction. Her name is Sanae Takaichi, Japan's first conservative female prime minister. Her story is not one of sudden triumph, but of persistence, principle, and purpose. Chapter 1 Roots in Nara. Born in the ancient city of Nara, Takaichi was raised among traditions that valued humility and discipline. Her parents taught her that respect and effort were not moral options, but daily duties. At school, she excelled quietly, more a thinker than a talker. As a young woman, she studied law and later studied abroad in the United States, where she saw democracy in motion, flawed, loud, but alive. Those experiences planted in her a lifelong question: how can Japan protect its identity while embracing change? Chapter 2 The Path to Politics. Entering politics in an era dominated by men, she was often told to be quiet, to wait, to follow. But she refused. Instead, she studied every policy, read every report, and spoke only when she was certain. And when she did, people listened. Her rise was slow but steady, not through power plays or factions, but through credibility. By the time she entered the cabinet, she was already known as the Minister of Details, the one who read everything. Chapter 3 The Creed of Conviction. Her political creed was born from simplicity. Responsibility is the highest form of power. She often said, power is not the right to decide, but the duty to understand. To Takaichi, leadership was not a performance. It was service. Her approach combined moral clarity with pragmatic reform, a rare balance in modern politics. While others sought approval, she sought alignment with principle. Chapter 4 Reform and Renewal. As Minister for Economic Security, and later as Prime Minister, Takaichi pursued what she called self-reliant capitalism. She believed that Japan's future depended on protecting its energy, technology, and data, the invisible front lines of sovereignty. Her government invested in innovation, women's empowerment, and national defense, not for expansion, but for preservation. She saw reform not as rebellion, but as renewal. Chapter 5 The Test of Leadership. Takaichi's leadership was tested during times of crisis, both domestic and international. When floods struck, she knelt beside evacuees, listening more than speaking. At the United Nations, she declared, "Fear travels faster than reason, but conscience is faster still." Her diplomacy was firm yet respectful, blending strength with sincerity. She restored Japan's quiet dignity on the world stage. Chapter 6 The Future Vision. For Takaichi, conservatism was never about looking back. It was about protecting the foundation upon which the future could stand. She envisioned a Japan that is technologically advanced yet morally anchored, economically independent yet globally connected, a nation that measures progress not by profits, but by principles. Her guiding belief: change must be careful, not because we fear the future, but because we respect what built us. Closing legacy and reflection. In schools, her words are studied. In government halls, her discipline is remembered. And in the hearts of many, her example remains proof that calm can be courage, and conviction the truest form of power. Text on screen. Sanae Takaichi, Prime Minister of a New Era. A vision of conservative renewal driven by conviction and reform.
Thank you for watching until the end. Please leave your feedback in the comments section. We'd appreciate it if you could click the like and subscribe buttons. It really encourages us to keep creating.